Oh, sorry, man.
Leaving me on mute here.
Dude, sorry, man.
Chat, what's going on, baby? Welcome back
That
to
was-
another one. I hope you guys are ready for it. It is good. It is FOMC day, baby. It's going to be a goodie. Hope you guys are ready for it. We are back with 15.4. We appreciate all of you guys. So thank you again for it. We're on that road to 20K. These are the small victories along the way. But let's get into it. Chris, how you doing today, bro?
Good, man. Good.
We actually look like we showered and cleaned up for once. No longer sitting here
Sure.
with...
I got fresh this thing is like cut grass.
Hey, there we go, guys. So, going to be an interesting one here today. Lots to talk about. I think a lot to happen. I don't know if we're going to get too big of moves in New York session, purely because we have FOMC building up for later. But we're going to see what happens. What can we make the most of and see if we can definitely still get some moves here. But before we get to the good stuff, as always, Chris, will you open us up with a prayer, brother?
I will, Chad. Let's do it. This is the cue for you guys to get ready for the prayer. Let's position ourselves here. We're going to do a very simple prayer. If you don't know this prayer, the Bible says you can pray this prayer every single day. It's an all-covering prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. If you believe it, Chad, amen is in order.
Amen. There we have it.
Amen.
All right, guys. So let's get into it. Starting us off, we actually get as fundamental chats.
Okay, sorry, just.
Cheers. Mine's already open,
Cheers.
guys. But yeah,
Okay.
we are ready to go. We're ready to trade now. But let's have a look here, guys. So again, nothing too much this day. We've got pound. Governor Bailey speaking at quarter past. But I don't really think we trade any pound pairs at this time of the day. Maybe Chris will. I know I'm not, though. But let's have a look here. We've got CAD. Again, not touching any of that. We've got crude oil inventories at 5:30. We will probably be getting close to the end at that time. But again, don't think they'll do anything crazy on the markets. And then the main event, 9 o'clock tonight, we obviously have FOMC the statement. And then the big one, the press conference, starts at 9:30. We'll obviously be doing the watch party with our Project G members, having the big rundown of what's happening and what we can look out for there. But yeah, going to be exciting for tonight. Let's go over to the markets, guys. So XY. Now, if you guys remember, I said to you, again, very, very simple. We were staying neutral because we wanted to see what happened here. The big gap up, closing above this area for me was a very big bullish momentum shift over there. But now it's going to come down to one thing. So the one thing I need to see happen here and play out a little bit is this level. So we want to see if we hold this weekly key level or if we do start to break here. If we hold this, I think that is now the perfect turnaround point, and this is where we are going to see dollar really start finding its footing. So definitely have a look out for that. It's going to be a very, very interesting one here, I think, and you guys aren't going to want to miss out on that. When we look here on the 15, you can see how it obviously closed. So we're literally one-way momentum, obviously holding the Asia range, the EQ in the middle there, holding that level all the way up, previous daily highs, holding the R1, now at the R2, so dollar looking very, very good. Over to NASDAQ, what do you want to see over here? Now, this for me is where it's going to get interesting. We obviously were very much bullish, but when we do look there on the day, a little bit of a giveaway, no bottom wick. Now, we always say there, it can definitely have days where it goes bullish, but even if it makes a little nibble there at the bottom, you try to play the spotting game here of how many times.
Geek, sorry, man. Did you just say a little nibble?
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, sorry, man.
How many times this has carried on with literally zero bottom wick. And you guys can give me an answer for that. So that for me is a little bit of a problem there. Obviously, naturally, also, if we saw that dollar making a turnaround, very good chance we can see NASDAQ coming back down. We kind of retested that little level, held. There was the big move again. And now see if that's going to start continuing. So NASDAQ, I do think, is under a little bit of pressure again. We had the breakout back underneath this previous daily high. I think if this holds underneath here, then back into the Asia range, 100% Asia lows untested, EQ all the way back down there. Those sells can be on. Then if we have a look and see what's going to happen, if we get above that previous daily high, I think it could make a move. But as I say, I am leaning a bit more to the sell today. US 30, we're going to have a look over here. I'll say to Chris, the grabber kick is in play. I didn't take it, guys. We actually missed it a little bit, but I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to see what happens there. We are definitely still very much bullish. We held this level perfectly, flipping bullish, and then saw that move. But we aren't that weekly R1. So again, we can see a little bit of the bus being parked here. The thing for me is this is looking very good again for the sells. If we take that level, we just bring it across. We can see it over there. But the thing for me is that we had all of this over here. So if we see massive wick rejection, holding that weekly R1 perfectly. Then we had the bearish move, nice big wick. Then the retest. The thing for me is you even took out the little high, held, turned bearish, and this thing went down, taking out those lows, and it can continue to drive. So again, as much as I am bullish, I think if you took the grabber kick, for example, of that EQ, you would already be break even pretty much. But other than that, if this thing comes down again to the EQ, I think then it's game time. Those sells are going to be on. So I'm going to be watching for that. But if we do break above here, I think the buys definitely can be on for that continuation move. Then lastly, with gold, when we look at again, bullish. Now, the only thing for me is this is what I would have wanted to see. So that is ticking the boxes. You had the retest at the key level. We can start to flip bullish. What I would like to see though is ideally see just before the previous daily highs, we can see nice body level resistance. Yeah, in the past as well, we can see it's being quite a key area, that 2760. Let's just make it 64 just to play safe, but we can see that level really coming into par. So what we're going to see here now, either this for me needs to start holding, and I think again once we get around about Asia lows and we're holding and we can get past that 2764, I think those bars are on. But if we turn around and we get back under this 200, start going for those lows, the EQ weekly pivot, I think there is a move possibly to the downside. So we're going to see what happens here. But a bit of a ranger one can also be on the cards. But that is everything for me. Chris, over to you, bro.
Thanks, Kiggs. Crowd going wild for that analysis. Beautiful, beautiful analysis. Chad, give me 1 second. I just want to see. Kiggs, so you want to buy off the... Am I too late for the EQ play?
Yeah.
Why would I be too late? Why not just drop a...
You can go for it if you want to, but you're going to have a bigger stub.
Okay, wait, let's... do I take it? Do I not take it? Okay, let me not be a DJ in here.
You still wanted to take it?
Okay, wait, Chad. Sorry, man. Let's quickly have a look here. Yeah, Asia lows. That is my concern. We have time. Don't stress. I know some of you are like, Chris, market's open. Chill. We got it. There's 15. Yeah. Okay, now Chad, we'll sit on our hands here. Just gonna see one thing quickly. Yeah, I know. Are you in?
I am, bro.
Not,
I said I wanted to, but I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. All right, Chad, let's get ready here. DXY daily, we spoke about it earlier today, neutral, just purely due to the fact that we are trading into this area. Also, we mentioned that if we close inside of this range, similar to what we had on GJ, this will be our range we are trading in. And then if we can close above this, very simple, tomorrow is going to be super, super bullish for the dollar. But also, kindly note that we are still currently bearish. This could just be a deeper pullback. If you think about it, the swing high formation is all the way up there. So while we are trading below that swing high formation up there, this is still technically bearish, okay? We can actually have FOMC tonight, and you'll see something where it can even push up a little bit and then close bearish, rejecting that area. So just be ready for that. But currently, while we are holding above the previous daily high, that is bullish for me, all right? We're already at the daily R1. Daily R2, that's also that green zone that you saw on the daily. that area up there. So these flat body resistance areas, if you don't know how to pull support and resistance, this is a good place to start on the daily. All right, bring it back down. Daily R1 currently holding, daily R2 finding resistance. So I do want to note that if we start trading back below here, you're going to actually see the dollar come back into the range, and they're going to park the bus somewhere here. Otherwise, you're going to see a strong continuation into the rest of the session as soon as we get above the daily R2, and it's going to be a trending day up until FOMC. US 30 daily for the guys that missed this morning's session. We are still bullish. However, we did note that there is a potential resistance area here, past support, now potentially future resistance. So we are bullish. We do need to take note of that level. That is that green level. I spoke to you guys this morning and I said the fact that we took Asia highs, it's a very tight range. We took Asia lows. I expect very choppy price action. That's why I didn't even look at taking anything here this morning. So, but going into the session, what I can note is now that we've held the daily pivot, the daily EQ, if we come back in the Asia range, I do think we can do something like this and then come back into the range for FOMC again. So maybe one more push to come and take these highs. So maybe some early sellers that are in the market just to go and eat their stop losses at break even. All right. Daily on NASDAQ for me, also neutral due to that daily candle from, let's call it the deep sea candle, just really spoiled the party here for us. It's almost like you go to a bachelor's and your wife phones you an hour in and like you need to come home. You had a lot of, there were plans made, big plans with the boys, and you need to bail. You haven't even had one beer. So that is the deep sea candle. I spoke about it this morning. Bullish if we can hold the previous daily high. We haven't held that. Trading back down below. So I'm going to say Asia lows untapped. Very likely we'll see a move into Asia lows. Range is just way too tight for me. I don't want to partake in any of this, so I'll leave this for another day. Gold on the daily, neutral, inside day. We spoke about the previous daily high. We spoke about gold being in this range now, so we can expect gold to fill out the range to the upside, but currently neutral on the daily. 15-minute time frame showing me a few things. I mentioned that I was actually looking to sell here a little bit earlier this morning. We punched through. We rejected the previous daily high, Asia high. We had a minor break of structure. Myself and Miles was still actually sitting here on stream. And once we had this closure, I actually had sell stops here on the reflip of that candle. Never triggered. And then after that, I was like, I'm calling it. But I wanted to go for that wick fill, trade into this 27.60. And then a little bit later, we had a nice little minor break here. There was your minor break. And you could have traded that into your 27.60 and then even potentially your 27.55. But now for the rest of the session, I want to see gold come and take these highs. So for the SMC guys, ICT guys, I think we can all realize that these are highs that we want to target, all right? Those are highs where there's sitting a lot of orders on the order book. I'll start bringing that in next week. There's actually a ton of orders sitting here on the order book. A ton of sell orders. I marked it out. So price is more likely to gravitate towards that level because there's a lot of pending orders sitting there. And how can we execute on this? I'm going to say 27.60 a year, purely because we haven't retested Asia lows. We've broken below, but there's not a clear, clean retest of that level to show me that it's failed. That's going to be our first advantage point. And then after that, once we're inside of the Asia range, then I'm going to start looking for longs again. If I don't get it from this level, I'm going to look for longs again. And then once we start trading above here, that is when I expect, let's call it that blow off top on gold. So there's quite a few opportunities here. I don't necessarily want to sell. We're holding the 200. We're holding the daily pivot. So I more want to go with the buys. And that is my idea on gold. Then GU on the daily, we spoke about it being neutral. And I spoke about this potentially being a little bit of a deeper pullback, and later in the week, maybe tomorrow, even today after FOMC, this daily candle flips bullish, and we actually print. Where am I now? Okay, we actually print a nice bullish breakout candle there for the continuation to the upside. All right. So I cannot be bearish as of yet. We've only printed one daily candle. This daily candle is still open, so we cannot go based off that. But what I can note is, if you think about this trade here this morning, we actually had a little bit of a discussion in the other office this afternoon in terms of the management of this trade. Do I think I managed the trade poorly? Not necessarily. If you think about it, we spoke about this zone here for the guys that took it with me, which you shouldn't, 100% you shouldn't take these trades with me. But if you did, this was an area of support. Also, if you look on the 30 area of resistance support. And then what proceeded to happen is we executed on the 15 year this morning, right there on the break. And as soon as we were trading below this 200 and below that level, I said I want to see a closure. I'm going to go break even. We pulled back, and then just the next candle just absolutely flushed to target. So a little bit unlucky. Would I do anything differently there? I don't think so, Chad. I'll rather play it safe. But now going into this session, we've already tested Asia lows. We've already taken Asia highs. The main level for me to watch is this zone right here, previous daily low. And if we start holding above the previous daily low, I might take it back into the range, all right? But that is the zone that we're going to monitor. And then last but not least, GJ on the daily also spoke about being neutral due to this being a potential support. So now if we start holding above the previous daily low, there's a very high probability this daily candle is actually going to flip bullish, and we're going to close something like this today. I don't know what's going to cause it, but there is a high probability. Otherwise, we're going to see that price will continue lower. There was our short from this morning. Nice little trade into that red zone we had. And now for the rest of the session, if you really consider it, we haven't actually technically, we've not done a test on Asia lows. This for me was more trade in the range and then a breakdown below. So I'm going to say if we can hold a daily S1, we can hold previous daily low, and we can start trading above this red zone, I might consider longs on GJ. Otherwise, what I'm going to consider is that if we start rejecting here and we start rejecting the daily S1, and I get closures below the previous daily low somewhere here, then I would consider a short. But also look at this on the weekly. That is literally the weekly low where we are trading at. No, I'm talking shit. Sorry guys, Monday was the weekly low. Scrap that. That was a lie. So we can actually trade lower into the weekly low. Okay, so quite a bit of setups here for us to look at, potentially to trade. I like gold, if I'm being very honest. I do think we can get something special here on gold, but keep over to you.
Let's lock in.
See the crowd is going wild again here. Thanks guys. Just drop a like there on the stream if you guys.
You got a few more minutes here, guys. Let's get it ready.
Kicks, do you think 200 viewers, do you think we can get 200 likes? I believe in the
just
chat.
drops a like, bro. Easy.
Chat.
Easy stuff.
Each one like one. Slazy, it's powerful AI 2Gs testing out.
Bro, is it just me? Why does my screen show like a little bit on the left and it shows like my whole window bar at the bottom? And
oh shit, let me see. Oh, it is actually doing that, Keeks, now that you mention it. You want it a little bit smaller.
yeah, bro. We need
Oh,
to
no,
be professional here.
you know why I did it. Because you don't have the watermark on. So I wanted to get that top left in.
Okay.
So I wanted to get that. And the thing is, if I crop out your bottom bar, then it's weird at the bottom. You check if I crop that out and I increase the aspect ratio, then I cut off your symbol again. You check,
I
because
get what
then
you're saying,
that
yeah.
ratio is out.
I get what you're saying, bro. I'm with you.
Unless you want to go with the watermark.
No.
Okay, then
I will trade like this, bro. Don't you worry. I got you.
You get what you get and you don't get upset.
I got you, bro. Ekvastan.
Alex G with another stop.
What's that, guy?
What a way to launch a signal service.
That's that, man.
But the best for me was the video.
Like,
the video rattle
best.
that was like me and the other guy were sending signals backwards and forwards, and this is not about making money, guys. Don't think that any of these marketing tactics are for money. This is to help you guys. This is to absolutely help you guys.
Oh.
And I'm like, yo, all right.
Bro, the fact that people still fall for it, eh? Ah, we got Mr. Carl James, LLC in the building. Traders are coming out of everywhere, ladies and gents.
Wait, is it? Oh, Carl. Have you guys heard of Lambo? Hey, Lyndon. You can see Lyndon has been smacking TPs. Lyndon. Let's go. Alright. Just kicks I should have taken it, bro.
What?
That yesterday, that hesitation was deadly, my bro.
Oh.
That hesitation, but it's fine. It's fine.
Now we're saying it's hesitation.
Wait, did Carl James just sent me a message. Chris, would it be fine if I donate 5k to the stream? I don't want to flex on these guys. I still want to remain humble, dude. 100% Carl, 5k easy, bro. This is what traders do. Guys will respect that. Chad, you happy with that? Carl James donating 5k. He wants to remain humble, dude. Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys are fine with Carl James throwing a 5k dono. He doesn't want to seem like that guy. Drop a 1 in the chat, guys. Carl, do it.
Bro,
Let him cook.
Where's our horn?
Let him cook. Carl, you can cook that 5k. Keeks, you happy with it? Carl James.
Let him cook.
Cook it, my brother.
Let's see what's gonna happen here, guys. I think something might pop here. The market's getting a little bit volatile here before the open, eh?
Dude, we were sleeping on that EQ, my dude.
Markets are like, sure. We're gonna pop off here.
Sleeping on that EQ.
All right, and that's it, ladies and gents. Round 6. Markets are open. Ding 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 ding. Fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Yo, Keeks. We don't want to make money, bro.
Bro, that EQ is... EQ's a beast, bro.
What are we doing? We are playing games. Daily pivot EQ. Nah, bro. I'm done. I'm done. What is a cracker? I haven't looked at the cracker yet. Yo, alright.
Sorry, Chad. I'm literally just trying to lock in here for the rest of for the other group.
Yeah, Chad, if I can send demo money, remember, only paper trade there, bro. Yo, no, this song, we can't have that. Sorry, guys. I think we should do an auction again for Vault Funder account.
An auction again.
Remember when we did an auction, highest bidder got, I think it was a $25,000
Yeah. We could do that.
Chad, trade Keegan was talking about is there's the EQ. Nice bounce off the EQ, daily pivot holding. It was around about this stage when I asked Keegs I wanted to execute, seeing that 15 engulfing, taking previous low, also previous session low. And as I mentioned, I do think that these eyes are going to get swept, and then I think they can park it. But the only clean one for me here so far is gold. If we can get above this 2760, that is clean. I still want to see these highs get taken, and then GU, I want to see a retest on a previous daily low, and then GJ, like I said, potential trade below previous daily low. Otherwise, no trade here for me.
I was thinking quick, yeah, bro.
What's that, Naz? Yeah, Nasdaq rejecting previous daily high. Oh. Let me actually get that book map on here. I want to see what gold is doing. Let's check the book map. Gold can give it for us. Alright, Chad, just want to show you quickly what the bookmap data is showing. Keith's going to quickly go full screen.
Go full screen there quickly, bro.
Let's just quickly bring... okay. I just want to show you guys quickly. Some of the data is still importing there. Just give a sec here. There's actually a lot of volume coming through here. Okay, there we go. Okay, Chad, as I mentioned on the order book, I just want to show you guys quickly. This is actual gold futures traded on COMEX, so the price difference is round about $6. If you look at where gold is trading now, 27.59. This is trading at 27.76. Sorry, there's a $16 difference now. It was 10 earlier. But if you just look at price action, this is on the 5 minutes. So here at the session highs, just want to show you guys that band there is showing that there's a lot of sell orders that you can see on the book there. Limit orders, and then just above that, there's also sitting quite a bit of sell orders. So that's why I do think price is first going to reach higher before it goes lower, and then round about almost want to say close to around about 4 o'clock, the lows there, there's a lot of buy orders sitting there. So this little heat sink you see there, that's where the bulk of the orders are sitting, pending orders in the market. So that's why I do expect gold to first go a little bit higher those pending orders are sitting weirdly enough close to the daily EQ, believe it or not. And then for Dow Jones, bookmap is very balanced at this stage. I cannot really see any orders higher or lower. Everything is happening here within the range. Let's just check if we go 5 minutes. There we get a little bit more. Yeah, very balanced, guys. Very balanced. Can't really target anything here, but there's a lot of buy volume coming into the market here. You can see from that minor little breakout there, a lot of volume at the bottom. But gold, let's see. Like I mentioned, I do like the buys.
Yeah, Chad, just to give you guys quickly. Why is my thing frozen? The cracker. That was the plan there, guys. Just so you can see, cracker wanted buys above there or below there. It broke above. We executed a little bit of drawdown, and then it just went. And there we go. TP hit. So cracker. Another TP.
Keegs, and you sell this cracker, eh? You can.
Right, this cracker is sure. This thing has been a beast.
How do guys
this year,
get
bro.
involved in this cracker thing?
Project G, baby.
Project G.
G.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that thing has been a monster, ladies and gents.
Project G. Is it free, Keegs?
Project G is not free, but it's month to month. So if you don't think it's worth it, you literally sign up 1 month and then call it.
Yo, okay. Project G. Interesting.
It's for the G's, bro.
Is that how you partake in that forbidden fruit of the cracker?
That's how you do it.
Only paper, Carl James. We only trade paper here.
Another paper trade from yeah, bro, the moving house, it's been lacquer so far, but it's busy, bro. It's a lot.
All right. I'm looking at gold here, as mentioned. So first and foremost, if you look at it, there's a 200 EMA. We held that. There was a minor little support area. We held that. Here is a minor little resistance area that we are breaking above. So what I want to see here, in order to take this trade off the rip, I'm actually going to need this candle to close somewhere in this zone. I'm going to need to see a bottom wick test into 2760, rebreaks of the high, and I will be in. Why do I want to see a physical retest if it closes above there? Because we've been rejecting this level. You can see that rejections off there. So we haven't closed back above it since breaking below it 12:30. So I need to see the break above, the actual backside retest, and then I can take it. Sells I'm not going to take. The sells I can only take below here. Daily pivot below the 200, but while we hold the 200, I'm not interested in selling. And then GJ, similar thing. We mentioned 193, closures above there, holds above the previous daily low. We are trading this back into that 200 daily EMA. US 30, there we go. Could be wrong, but I think this is it. I think that is the move up until FOMC. These localized highs have been taken. I think they're gonna park it now.
You know, bro, it would have just been ideal though.
The EQ, I know,
If there was a strategy
that could get
that
you in
makes
at
you take the
yeah.
trade from down here.
And the weird thing is that strat is free. The weird thing is that strat is free. Chad. That's only sold.
Was that? No, I didn't stop.
Oh,
I didn't
oh.
stop. I stayed with my buys, but then I messed up. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. I'm
Okay.
Sure. NASDAQ.
Koop my bot. Wanneer het jy vir my sê dis join die winning team nie, bra. Koop my bot julle. Ek's 8 geeks.
Bro,
Winning-
NASDAQ's taking shots there.
Winning
Assets.
teams. Chad, has that Hilux been given away yet? I feel like that giveaway has been. It's like the giveaway is going to happen when there's 100,000 kilometers on this Hilux. This thing needs to put in a shift first.
No, bro, he's making that like work for it, eh? Yes.
I saw some guys post. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. Now that we always talk about Quip My Bot, for some reason he's on my feed, dude, wanting me to quip his bot. But anyways, yeah, his name ever Twitter dudes, and I checked the comment section, and one guy's like, "My fuck, wanneer word die bakkie nou weg?"
Yeah, bro, I think Oaks they're over it now.
It's not Quip My Bot. Chad, can we get 120 likes? Hey, trouble out of the account. Chad, while we wait here, just a little trader spotlight. Just gonna bring this across real quick. Wait, is it? So Chlorny still in the top spot, 49.57%. Frankie S 27.2, and then Von the Man 26.73. Chat. So leaderboard is spicing up here, guys. 100% win rate for this, brother. Holy. Hackies trading US 30.
I was gonna say, bro, that's just one way moment.
Huh? Yeah, Steve Chad. Insane.
That was just like one way, like full send this thing.
It's mad. So you're done now, my dude.
I'm gonna see, bro. I'm looking for something else here. I don't want to call it, bro. I want to trade. I want to make money like these furies, bro. So I can't call it. I'm not allowed to. I gotta sit here till I sniper that entry, and then I can call it.
You know what? I actually chatted to Michael Bernard.
Yeah.
He said some of the guys he knows bought that bot, and it's like, I'm like, how is it? He's like, bro, it's shit. I'm like, never. He's like, dude, the guys got their teeth brushed and their eyebrows waxed. He's like, no. Tears.
Well, guys just wanted to make money, bro. That's all they wanted.
But it's doing something right, because we are talking about Quip My Bot, julle.
It's just that voice, bro.
Quip My Bot. Hoekom kan ek hierdie bakkie ry voor ek hom weggee nie? Hierdie is my pragtstuk.
Hey, that man.
I think he had an idea that he's going to sell like, let's say 1.5 million rands worth of bots.
Mm.
And I think it's going slow, and it's like, shit, now I have to give away a bakkie.
Yeah, like I didn't want to, but I got to make a few more sales before I can give this back away.
Oh, who are you guys looking for on the leaderboard? Yeah, I think US 30 is cooked.
Yeah, this thing's just gonna range, I think now.
Yeah, if it runs, I will be very surprised if they run it before PAL tonight.
Yeah.
I've seen crazier things though. Chad, will gold hold the line for us? That is the big question here.
The boys are ready to lock in here on gold.
Yeah. But I need it to close here, so I'm going to check on the 5. Yeah, no, gotta wait for the 15. Only money I want, you never give me.
He was already giving it away.
Just why don't you get... Yeah, Stefan, I don't even have time, my dude. like honestly, there's so much to do, so little time for me now to still play with a little bot, which I know is highly unlikely to work. Yeah. But you guys are more than welcome to get it, the free bot. Test it, let us know. But usually there's a reason he made it free. On TTSA yesterday, some guy claimed people are buying credit cards from the black market to fund their accounts. I disputed that as it's not possible to process that in 2024. My comment got clapped. What is TTSA?
I have no clue.
May I ask Chris, where did you get the order book flow and how much did you spend on it? Sechaba, I got it from Bookmap. Bookmap. That's the company there, Bookmap. They've given it to us for free. Said if it's something we can use, then they'll give it for us for free. And I said I'll play around with it, but I'm honestly not going to use something that's going to be a distraction to my trading. If there's no value in it and it just adds like another layer of distraction, I'll chalk it. But if there's value and I can see I need to go through all the courses, then I'll definitely bring it in as an additional confluence.
Yeah, I just gotta like get there. But I will say that stuff is so confusing.
Tsecho Fatso, the rate pause is already priced in, my brother. It's 100% priced in. We've spoken about how markets are forward looking. So if you want to react on the rate pause that's going to happen tonight, or rates being held steady, you're too late, my dude. The markets are already pricing in June, July. If you go to Fed futures, I'm going to go full screen here quickly.
Go for it, bro.
If you go Fed futures, markets are already looking at June for the first potential rate cut. So you got to remember the markets don't work in what happens now. The markets, especially when it comes to monetary policy, they are already in June. So if you are still here in Jan, you're 6 months behind. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Top traders South Africa. I really like the guys. I don't know why they would do me bad like this. Yo, did they delete your comment?
The boys are catching
Yo.
some sketchy business then.
Yo, incognito causing a little bit of a stir, yeah. Stirring the boys. Oh, did I give the Baki away in December? Or the bot? Oh, the Baki, okay, nice. No shit, bot sales must have been crazy then.
It was a tough month, bro.
Bot sales must have been good. It's weird how people like far-fetched shit. Like if you tell them, hey, you can join a live stream, it's like, give me the guy telling me about buying his bot. Trading on a synthetic market that's controlled by an algo, controlled by the broker. I want to trade that. I want to throw my hard-earned money into a synthetic market, which is just as well going to a casino and saying, I can count cards. That is incredible. Let's put my financial future in that.
Oaks really surprises us sometimes, bro.
Join a 6K live streams. Your brains must be scrambled eggs. Oh, bro, that is what we're gonna get, chat. As mentioned, spoke about this. I think we're just vibing out here for now. Jockeys, I have to leave at 5. My wife's got a meeting at school.
So, bro, I was looking here quickly.
GJ could be clean. Chat, I'm just going to check here in 5 minutes. GJ rejecting that daily S1. There's your previous daily low. Here's your minor little support area. If we can close below here, create like a nice little top wick. But then our only trouble is this 15. Here's the support on the 15, so it would actually make more sense to close down below here. It's almost a safer entry for me. So 4 minutes, we'll check it out. GU struggling for direction there, and then gold just gold not getting through here. Gold is just not getting through there. If we can, in the next 4 minutes and 40 seconds, close above here like this, create that bottom wick, break of the highs, then I think we're good. Otherwise, this is not for me, this fizzy bubbler.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take anything, bro. I was looking at this. Yeah, no, I might leave something. Yeah, we obviously have FMC later, all of that. I don't think I'm gonna do anything, bro. Nas, I think that move was there. I already had the cracker trade. I don't think I'm gonna push it with anything else.
Chris and Keegs. Ryan Ryan Maharaj. No, I've seen it. The spreads are terrible. On some of the brokers, I've seen that the dollar index directly. The spreads are horrific. So I think for a news event, you're gonna get absolutely mollywopped. If I'm, what's SP doing? SMP. Are you talking about S&P or SPX? No, it's not doing anything. Just rejected the previous daily highs, not doing much. Let's check GJ quickly. Alright, Chad, here we go, 3 minutes. That could be me. I might need to manage this on the road, but let's just quickly see how we close. And that will be me. Yo, with this 50 is literally, what the? Okay, let's check there. Alright, Chad. This thing gonna run without us. Yeah, Steve, what is this thing doing now? Oh, this makes it a little tough here. Chad, flip. Can gold not rather set up because now? Yeah, Chad, I'm not taking this. There's a 50. Unless we can pull back here a little bit and I can do the wick fill just to give us a little bit of room to manage the trade, a little bit of a runway to let the trade run a bit before it takes off. But yeah, literally that's the session low. That's the opening low. And now taking a sell here into institutional level 192.50 at a session low. It can work, but it's not my cup of tea. Yo, this is quite hard,
Bro, what we're going through here, bro. FOMC looks forward to previous weekly low. Hey guys, been following you since around November last year. I have to say you're the best in the industry at the moment. Business at the moment is an understatement. Amazing market analysis and of course non-trade recommendations. I really appreciate it, my man. Really, really appreciate it. Like my thing always is, guys, I know it is a bit of a tough one for me, but like we obviously still try to look for trades, but obviously we know, for example, my main strat right now is the cracker, and that is for the Prodigy members. So it's hard for me to like take another trade because if I really hit a TP now, you don't want to just go giving things back the whole time. So it's very like on stream, I might have like a non-trade day, but for example, the cracker then does work. So we still take the cracker every day. It's just obviously I don't show it on stream. I just show you the result after the fact.
Chad, if this thing can test in here, this 15, test into that area, I'll take a sell stop. There we go. There we go. I'm going to go with the sell stop on the flip. No, Chad, I'm not going to. I need to drive now. Driving, managing a trade.
So you need to now?
Yeah, I need to leave now. Chad, yeah, flip. This is my idea. Is that area... yeah, see, bro, it's that DJ in is like, stay, Chris, be late. Piss off your wife. No, Chad, I won't do that. But here's my idea now. We need to contact Trading Me. We can't be doing this TP off the screen things. Here's my idea. This is the idea. And if I didn't have to leave, my sell stop would be on the break of this current 15-minute low. And then where I'm going to manage the trade is, let's say I get triggered in around about this 50 level. That is where I will go break even no matter what. If this thing flips, it breaks and it goes to these lows, we should see massive volume take it down. That's where I will go break even, because this could be a last hurrah and it just sweeps back to the upside. And then if I get triggered in a losing situation, cannot do much, because while we are trading below here, that is making this short idea valid, because we failed to hold above the previous daily lows. So this is the idea I would have gone for if I didn't have to leave right now. Actually should have been in the car, but I just want to take you guys through this quickly. That's my idea. I'm going to leave this on the screen. Break off the re-break. If this 15 just pushes all the way up without breaking these lows or flipping, then you can go to your 30 and you can wait for the 30. It's exactly the same setup. There's the test on the 30. The 30 and the 15 giving exactly the same setup, and you can play it like that. And if you take it, you shouldn't. You will 100% lose money. All right. So just want to put that out there. Nasdaq, US30. Okay, geeks, let me go.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, guys, I'm not gonna take anything now as well, so we'll call it. Full screen there, bro. Because I'll come switch everything off.
All right, full screen. Chad, I'm gonna love and leave you, geeks. Really appreciate having me on here. I do enjoy it. Thanks so much. Cheers.
No, we're good. Yo, guys, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up as well. Purely, just as I said, the cracker obviously was my trade. Pretty much we're getting sticky price action. I mean, when I look at USD, like I'm get to the verge, I'm like, yeah, maybe the sell reversal is gonna come in, and then it just breaks up again at ranges. So yeah. But guys, that's gonna be the session. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love, and trade safe with FMC tonight. Cheers, Chad.
You're insane, but I wouldn't have it any other way. If we're knocked distance, pound for pound. We're a perfect match, pulling punches. A toe to toe, we're always on the road. Worse or better, we can't stop, we can't stop. 'Cause together we're better off, and we can. Better off, better off. Better off. I am crooked, you're clean cuts. I'm wide-eyed, your eyes are shut. If I'm knocked out, I'll go the distance, pound for pound. We're a perfect match, pulling punches. A toe to toe, we're always on the